Nina is bullied. Every morning, the children at Hoopoe Land play outside until the bell rings. Today, they are running and chasing each other in circles around and around. Nina feels out of breath. It feels as if a sharp knife is stabbing into her heart. She runs slower and slower. Fatima bumps into Nina. Plonk! Nina tumbles to the ground. Tortoise! Fatima sneers spitefully. She blows a raspberry at Nina. Nina grazed her knee. She gets up, wipes the dust from her dress and fixes her orange spectacles. Her hands and feet feel cold. She sits down to rest on the wooden bench under the karee tree. Her braids have lots of colorful beads and bows, but her cheeks are pale. After a while, she catches her breath. The stabbing pain has stopped. The doctor told her that one of the valves in her heart does not shut properly. The valve is damaged. From now on, she may only run slowly. The bell rings and all the children go to their classes. Nina and Fatima are in teacher Nancy's class. Every morning they do exercises. Teacher Nancy says exercise helps them to get rid of the jiggles. Without the jiggles, they think and work better. Today we will be dancing with hula hoops. She gives each of them a hula hoop. Rhythmically she waves her hands above her head. Clap, clap. Clap, 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 clap. The children twist and twirl, swinging and swaying faster and faster. Teacher Nancy knows about Nina's heart problems. She nods at Nina. Nina starts dancing slower than her classmates. For a moment, Teacher Nancy looks away. Fatima quickly pulls Nina's braids. Tortoise, she whispers nastily. Nina feels like crying. She drops her hula hoop. A little later, the bell rings for break time. Each of the children at Hoopoe Land gets a sandwich and a mug of milk. Fatima slips from the queue. She grabs Nina's sandwich from her hand, chanting, "Tortoise cannot catch me, tortoise cannot catch me." Nina screams, "It's my sandwich, give it back!" She starts running faster and faster. However, Fatima dodges her. Suddenly, Nina stops. She bends over. Slowly, she comes upright again. Her heart beats tick-tack, tick-tack. She collapses. Joshua shouts, "Teacher, teacher, come and help Nina." Rachel's sister yells, "Fatima took Nina's sandwich." Teacher Nancy picks Nina up. She lays her down on a mattress in class. Then she phones Nina's grandmother, Granny Beatrice. Granny Beatrice arrives to take Nina to the clinic. Fatima stares wide-eyed at them as they leave. Nina and Granny Beatrice are sitting in the waiting area of the clinic. Nina's legs feel wobbly. Her eyelids feel heavy. She closes her eyes. She thinks about her secret, the only one she knows about. When she is out of breath, she plays with her braids. Then her breath returns. She glances sideways at her grandmother, sitting calmly next to her. Grandma also has to take pills every day for her weak heart. She has never seen her grandma run. Perhaps her heart valves don't shut properly either. The nurse calls Nina. Granny Beatrice accompanies her. Nina lies down on the white bed. Doctor listens to her heart with a stethoscope. She asks Nina to breathe in and out. Nina has listened to her own heart with a stethoscope before. It beats dum 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 in her ears. It feels like someone was sitting in her chest beating a drum. She frowns. Fatima calls her a tortoise. Does the heart valves of a tortoise also cause trouble? Just imagine. Suddenly Nina's heart ticks and beat in her throat. She feels like she's floating in the air. She struggles to breathe. Doctor smiles kindly. Is something bothering you, Nina? Nina asks softly, what does a tortoise do when it crosses the road and there's a truck coming? Nina? Doctor sounds surprised. What do you mean? Nina adjusts her orange spectacles. She stares at the doctor. It seems as if doctor does not understand her question. Nina asks again, louder. Maybe doctor is hard of hearing like Granny Beatrice. What does a tortoise do when it crosses the road and a truck is coming? I am as slow as a tortoise. Does a tortoise also have heart problems, doctor? What is this story about the tortoise, Nina? Nina tells doctor about Fatima. Doctor remains silent for a long while. Nina wonders whether she has forgotten about her. Nina, we will have to tell teacher Nancy that Fatima bullies you. Bullies? Now Nina sounds surprised. Doctor's eyes are kind. Bullying is when a playmate hurts or teases us when we struggle to do something. When a playmate bullies you, you should tell teacher Nancy about it. She will find a way of stopping the bullying. Teacher Nancy can help Fatima to stop knocking you over and calling you a tortoise. Nina twists a braid around her little finger. So, Doctor is not deaf after all. She understands that it makes her unhappy when Fatima teases her. We will have to tell your classmates about your heart. Then they will know why you cannot run like them. You can tell them yourself or teacher Nancy can. Nina's braids bounce as she nods her head. Yes, maybe Fatima will stop bullying her if she knows why she cannot run fast. The next morning, Granny Beatrice walks with Nina to Hoopoe Land. At the rickety green gate, Granny and teacher Nancy have a long conversation. Thank you, Granny Beatrice. Both Nina and I will tell the class about her heart, she says. Granny Beatrice hugs Nina and walks back home. Teacher Nancy asks the children to form a circle. They hold hands. She says it is to show that they care about each other. We are glad that you are back, Nina. We had a big fright when you collapsed. Teacher Nancy gently touches one of Nina's braids. Class, Teacher Nancy says, you have noticed Nina does fewer exercises than the rest of you. She jumps less. She also runs much slower when you chase each other. Nina notices that the children are all looking at her. Only Fatima is staring out of the window into the distance. Teacher Nancy lightly squeezes Nina's slender arm. Do you also want to say something, Nina? Nina nods. She holds on tightly to her one braid. My heart is sick. I get out of breath quickly. I may only run slowly, she says quietly. Everyone is quiet. Outside, a hoopoe calls. Whoop, 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 whoop. Samuel ruffles his brown hair. I always chase my dog, Waggy, through our garden sprinkler. You will never be able to chase a dog? Nina twists the tip of the braid around her finger. No, I get too tired, then I feel very sick. I have a plan, Joshua calls out. We can swing. Rachel says, we can sit and talk on the bench. Teacher Nancy nods. Good. That's how we can help each other. Now let's get started so that we can get rid of the jiggles. Later, it is time for the morning break. Nina and Rachel are sitting on the bench. They watch a hoopoe hunting for food among the tufts of grass. Shyly, Fatima joins them. She whispers softly, "I'm sorry, Nina. I did not know about your heart." Nina takes out a few colorful beads from one of her braids. She carefully weaves them into Fatima's long ponytail. Nina's heart beats warmly. Now she knows that Fatima understands.